I'm Jonathan McCall. Mark and Caribe are off tonight. There are new developments in a high-profile Scottsdale murder case. Today, the Arizona Court of Appeals reversing a lower court's decision to throw out DNA evidence that police used to solve Allison Feldman's murder from 2015. The controversial case has centered on how Scottsdale police connected the DNA match and whether they violated the suspect's constitutional rights.
The I-Team's Erica Stapleton broke the story earlier this year when that key DNA evidence was thrown out before trial. And tonight, she's speaking with Allison's father and breaking down where the case goes from here. Erica?
Yeah, Rachel, Jonathan, the appeals process has delayed the trial and any other criminal court proceedings in this case for several months, and it's possible this battle could continue up to a higher court.
A win for prosecutors and Allison Feldman's family.
It finally felt like it was time to relax and move on with the case.
An appeals court decision in a months-long battle over a blood sample that could make or break the case. Feldman was killed at her home in Scottsdale in 2015. And 3 years later, Scottsdale police arrested Ian Mitchum for her murder.
We are 100% confident we have the right suspect.
Court records show Scottsdale police first used familial DNA to connect DNA found at the crime scene to one of Mitchum's brothers in prison, indicating a close relative could be the suspect in Allison's murder. Then police used a blood sample they already had in evidence, collected in an unrelated 2015 DUI case against Mitchum, to confirm it was the same DNA found at the murder scene. Last year, the suspect's defense team filed a motion asking the judge to throw out that evidence, claiming Scottsdale police improperly used the old blood sample to make the DNA match, and argued it violated Mitchum's constitutional rights. The Superior Court judge agreed with the defense and ruled to throw out the DNA evidence, just a few weeks before the trial was scheduled in February.
Please be seated.
Then, prosecutors appealed, and this week, Arizona's Court of Appeals reversed the lower court's decision, finding the Superior Court erred by suppressing Mitchum's DNA profile for two reasons. The first, that probable cause still supported Mitchum's arrest, where police processed another DNA sample. The second, that Mitchum later pled guilty to different felony charges in different cases, where investigators would have inevitably gotten his DNA. When I reached Mitchum's attorney, he said their team was reviewing the appeals court decision and Mitchum's options, which include appealing this decision to the Arizona Supreme Court.
Don't know what they'll do.
Allison's dad, Harley, is planning to move to Arizona this fall from her home state of Minnesota. He wants to be close by if or when the trial moves forward.
I want to make sure the judge knows I'm there, the accused knows I'm there, the jury knows that I'm there, because I'm standing up for her.
Still creating a closeness to his daughter more than 8 years after her murder.
Mitchum's pleaded not guilty to all the charges in this case. If either side wants to petition the appeals court ruling to the Arizona Supreme Court, they have 30 days to do it, and as of right now, nothing's been filed. In the studio, Erica Stapleton, 12 News.